They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. He'll have a first down past the 40. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
And that's definitely the way you get things started. That's the way it was drawn up in the locker room, in pregame, and everything. And they got it done right away, running the ball for a big game.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. On first down, right back to Lindsay. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, there'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down, Broncos.
Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 19. Back to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Down. 60 or. Switch. Sponge. No. Rock it. He's coming. Hey, lock it.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Yo, faster.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
Partner, I think that play echoed a short yardage run. I know they're backed against their own goal line, but when they stack the defensive line like that, if you find any type of a crease, you're up to the 3rd level before you know it.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw. Hey, exit. Hey. Greystone, travel.
Check Mike 34. Mike 34. Strip that ball. Check 26. Check.
Hey!
Check.
General West. Fire.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Well, Mike 34. Defense wins championships, baby. Mike 34.
Pilot, 64, weak.
All day. Check your hot read. Check.
Out now.
To throw on second down. Stanley. Left side, Williams. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Check safety, check safety. SOS.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. He's got the first down and more past midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Whip. Watch the whip. Switch. Kill.
Get it.
On second down, here's Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on.
Ready.
I think he likes natural light best.
Come on. You better bring it. Right 34.
Go.
From the gun on third down, Stanley. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week. That the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 30, 20, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Phillip Lindsay. An 80-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Watch the twist. 34's the mic. He's coming. Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Stanley. Over the middle, complete. It's Bird. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
No. Off. Check. Lucky.
Hey, alert 3.
A first down carry for Barkley. Pushing his way through. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all living on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Hey, watch the slant. Check this.
Go on.
On 1st and 10, Stanley. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Edelman, the intended receiver that time.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about.
There he goes, right side. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Phillip Lindsay, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability. McManus's point after is good, and that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Patriots, nothing. Brandon McManus.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The Patriots take over.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yeah. Hey, okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now.